With the game tied at halftime, Seattle Seahawks coach Mike Macdonald knew his team needed a spark, and he called on newcomer Rashid Shaheed to provide it. Shaheed delivered in spectacular fashion, returning the second-half kickoff 100 yards for a touchdown, and the Seahawks never looked back, cruising to a 37-9 victory over the struggling Atlanta Falcons. Coach Mike called it right before we went back out from halftime, safety Nick Emmanwori said with a grin. He said, "Shaheed, go take one back to the house." Shaheed, acquired just a month ago from the New Orleans Saints in exchange for draft picks, has quickly adjusted to Seattle. He also contributed 4 catches for 67 yards, building chemistry with quarterback Sam Darnold. "I've not played for a playoff team yet," Shaheed said. "This feels different. Everyone has bought in." The Seahawks, now 10-3, broke away from a 6-all halftime tie with a dominant second half, scoring 31 unanswered points. Seattle's defense forced 3 turnovers, while Darnold threw for 249 yards and 3 touchdowns, connecting twice with Jackson Smith-Njigba and once with Cooper Kupp. It was their 7th win in 8 games, a streak that has cemented them as one of the league's top teams. For the Falcons, it was a familiar nightmare. With 7 losses in 8 games, Atlanta dropped to 4-9, sealing an 8th straight losing season and officially eliminating themselves from playoff contention with a month still remaining. The franchise hasn't reached the postseason since 2017. Coach Raheem Morris admitted, "The kickoff return was a backbreaker. We've got to figure it out." Shaheed's touchdown was the 3rd straight week Atlanta surrendered a massive kickoff return, and he was barely touched on his way to the longest score of the NFL season, and the Seahawks' longest since Tyler Lockett in 2015. Atlanta's struggles extended to special teams beyond the return. Zane Gonzalez had a 50-yard field goal attempt swatted by Emmanwori, streaking in unblocked from the edge. Seattle's defense also forced a fumble from Bijan Robinson and intercepted passes on 2 separate plays, including Emmanwori's first career pick and a deflection scooped by Devon Witherspoon. Seattle returned Julian Love and Jarran Reed from injured reserve, finally fielding their defense at full strength. The unit held Atlanta to just 3 field goals and even stopped them on 4th down late in the game. Emmanwori praised the group, saying, "This defense is super special. We've got a lot of special dudes. I think this defense can be historic." Injuries for both teams were a concern. Seattle lost T.E. Elijah Arroyo and N.T. Brandon Pili in the first half, while Atlanta was missing W.R. Drake London, D.L. Brandon Dorless, and saw edge Jalen Walker exit with a quad issue. Despite that, the Seahawks' dominance was undeniable.